have that kid in elementary school who would put his hands like this, and then you would have to slide your hands into his hands, and then look down the hole in the middle, remember that? And then he'd be like, and that's what a lady's vagina looks like. And then you grew up and you saw a lady's vagina for the first time, and you're just like, man, that kid fucking nailed it. That is a dead ringer, man. I can't tell the difference. And some other kid was doing like, this is the church, this is the steeple, open it up, here's all the people. And it's like, dude, James is doing Pussies by the Monkey Bars. Nobody gives a shit about the people in the shit. I almost fucked James's hands. I was in a big chain drugstore with a friend of mine, and she pointed out those little handheld shoulder massagers they sell. You know, those little battery-powered ones? And she goes, those aren't shoulder massagers. She goes, those are vibrators. She said, no one uses those as shoulder massagers. They sell them like that maybe for someone who's embarrassed to go to a sex store, or so that the drugstore can get away with selling vibrators, right? And that irritated me because they don't sell any equivalent products for men there, you know? Like, I can't walk into the drugstore and just be like, hey, what's that tube? And the guy's like, oh, this is to put lotion on a baby's arm. The little arms get dry, you just rub it right in there. You go as faster as, usually it's the dads that take care of the baby arm skin. It'll be fun. I've dated women that are older than, I'm in my 30s, I've dated women that are older than me and women that are younger than me. And a key difference is in their preference for sex toys. Like a woman in her 20s, almost inevitably, across this great country of ours, has a pink or teal vibrator that's about, yeah, look, they're looking at each other because that's exactly what you fucking have. I know how accurate it is. It's about this big, it takes one battery, it's that hard but soft rubber material, and it goes, and it fits nicely in the bedside drawer, right? And yes, I know that's where you keep it. And it's not, you're not unique. And a woman in her 40s has a piece of fucking industrial equipment that fits under the bed, plugs into the wall, and sounds like a ride-on lawnmower. It's like, like, what is that, a motorcycle gang upstairs? No, Mom's just stressed again. I'll get the circuit breaker. I'm in my mid-30s, which is a weird age. You're a young man, right? But things are starting to change. Like, clap if you're a man in your 20s. Who's in their 20s? You are. How old are you, man? You're 24. That's a beautiful age. Can I ask you a question? It's very personal. You don't have to answer because it's very personal. It's okay? Okay, does your cum still shoot out? It does? Yeah? Oh, that's great, man. Do everything you've ever wanted to do with it, man. Live your dreams. Make art. Make art. Yeah, that's cute because I thought that was a forever skill. I did. I thought that was a forever skill, and my cum used to shoot out like a beautiful Roman fountain. It was, people would throw change on my belly. Now, I don't know, it just stopped. I don't know, I just reached 35 and it didn't. It just comes out like workers leaving a factory. I can't do anything with my cum, man. I got no cum skill. If a girl wants me to cum on her tits, I gotta put my dick on her tits like I'm welding. Look like I'm welding. Yeah, I had to join the union. We don't do that. You deserve better than that. You don't have to do that. Yeah, you don't have to do that. We don't need that as men. But here's the thing: we never talk about men fake stuff too, right? Okay, men fake stuff. That was one of those claps where you thought more people would be clapping. It's like, oh fuck, it was only me. Men do fake stuff. Like there's this move, very popular move. You guys are down there, you're sucking, and you make eye contact up with us. You look up into our eyes, and if the microphone were the penis, and this is the bottom part, you take the tip of your tongue, and as you stare into our eyes, you slowly just lick up the whole bottom of our penis as you stare lustily into our eyes, and then we, as men, have to be like, oh, that's so good. That's crazy. We can't fucking feel that. Okay, I've been cranking this thing like a parking brake for 28 years. It's like you're licking a rhinoceros's back. Okay, it's not a cup of pralines and cream. Rough it up a little bit. Put a little tooth into it if you have to. Now, that was a very brave joke the first time I told it, because I didn't know if it was true or if something was wrong with my dick.